Okay. Move away so I can see that I can catch everyone. Or I gotta be able to catch me in the front of the room. Okay. Turn face flag. We gotta bow again officially. Correct? Right?
Oh.
Okay, everybody. Set your swords down to the side. And jumping jacks. 30, ready, begin. Okay, rotate your necks. Roll up. Both. And just because of all the use I'm going to have now. All right, and roll the shoulders forward. You can go right in the middle of that blue one right there. All right, and back. So, general rule is once you're in your area and you want, you can lower your mask, but then if you get close to people, you reach back up. Okay? All right, and swing your back side to side. Good. All right, hands on your hips, rotate your hips around. And other direction. Hopefully they can hear me on the live stream. And we got a few people on there. And rotate the knees. Other direction. Good. Rotate the ankle. And rotate. Other direction. Good. And switch. And other direction. Good. All right. And lean straight forward. Stand up, lean back. Okay, down to the right. And switch to the left. Good, and relax. Step forward with your right foot, lunge forward. Good. And halfway down. Okay, switch. Lunge. And halfway down. Good, relax. Point your left toe up, high peacock stretch. And switch. Relax. Feet apart. And deep peacock. Switch. And relax and sit down. Put your feet apart. Lean down to your right leg. And switch. And down to the center. Okay, so we got our first group of Gumdo people back in line here, back in classes. Excellent. Okay. Bring the bottom of your feet together and bounce your knees. All right, everybody. So we're going to be doing some like last week, this week, and some of the different classes we're working on our strength conditioning for Gumdo. So we're going to all go over, a few at a time. Grab a ball that'll fit your weight and bring it back to your center. Okay. If you're at home, get something a little heavy that you can throw down. Grab something there. Roll out. Okay, so here's what we've got. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to work on our conditioning. So I'm not doing it completely there, but holding out in front, you're going to chamber, bring it all the way back, bring it all the way out in front. All right, you do 5 of those, then you're doing 5 throwdowns. So you jump up and throw down 5 times. Then come up, do another set of extensions, 5 of those, 5 throwdowns. You're doing 3 sets. Ready? Begin. So as you bring it back, don't remember to keep your head square. Don't let your head bob. On in the week, we can take these and do left and right type of motion. Okay, or instructors for a week. Okay. I'd like to go get a 6-pounder so you can keep those arms square. Okay?
So just get
Yeah, I'll bring. How we coming in here? So hopefully everybody at home, you're working on your drills. All right. All right, now, this time, everybody is, pick up your sword. Feet apart. Go into deep horse stance, extend your hands out, fingertips up. Holding for 1 minute, go. Breathing in and breathing out. Deeper. If you're comfortable, bend your knees. So we're working on the strength of our knees, our legs, our arms. I did these exercises earlier today at PT. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Come on, keep those arms up. You liking this one? Yeah. Come on, keep those arms up. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Step up and relax. Roll your arms out a little bit. Shake your legs out.
Right, then, yeah, good to see you guys here.
All right, everybody. This time, you're going to go into short stance. Guard position. You're going to do 20 front cuts. Ready. Bend, let the back knee bend. Also, so your short stance is there. Good. You can move forward a little bit. Okay, 20 cuts. Ready, begin. Good. Let that back knee bend. Get into that short stance. And if you can get deeper, you work the legs better. Don't let it flip. Bring it down to your center. So there. No, don't let it flip. Bring your hand down to your waist. Good. Okay. Shake your legs out. Good. Okay. Put the other foot in front. Same thing. 20 more. Begin. Right there. Don't let this do that. Keep it control. Good. And relax. Shake your legs out. Good. All right. Let's take the turn, kneel, set your swords down. Then take your the heavy ball, put it back in the corner over there so that we can wash them out. Don't put them, next to the mat.
How do you put it on top of the pan?
No, just next to it on the ground because I'm spraying them.
I know.
So you're gonna spray them down either on the ground. Bowling for people.
Gumdo bowling section?
Yeah.
No bowling session. All right, group. So what we're going to be working on tonight, we're gonna section off a little bit. We're gonna get you some of the targets. You're gonna set up for your target cutting for your rank. And we're gonna practice that a little bit, and then we're gonna actually have you do your target cuts. Any question? Yes, sir.
I've been so focused on getting deep down.
Okay, can anybody answer the question? Are the cuts right from the form? So if you can practice in the form, you've been practicing the cut sequences. Okay?
So
So,
we'll just bring out the list.
yeah, we're gonna bring out the list and we can, okay, so we can do that. Okay, so, I'm gonna just move, like, the front row, you're gonna use from here forward. Anyone back here, use from there backward, and we're gonna use target cut. We did paper on the last one, so you'll basically use your area to practice, and I'm just gonna move you over a little bit more, so you're in this area, okay? All right. And
So we're going to go to beginning moves and or stance.
okay, come get a couple things that you can use for targets. There you go, sir.
So here's two lists that I'm gonna help you on.
All right.
All right, so.
I'm gonna start them.
Sideways and
I'm gonna get you
forward,
going.
left, right, left,
All right.
Okay, so you come in
So let me get my sword and I can
here,
kind of
here.
explain to you what
Skipping.
goes on. So,
All right. Left down,
All right.
spinning left. Spin left. So that's like the next.
so basically what we're doing
Yeah, I'll help
is
you
we
with that.
take from,
Okay.
we're showing you a practical application of the moves from our form. Okay? So what we would be doing for the beginners is we look at and we incorporate just some of the basic skills first. And then, so first thing, I'm going to show you a few things. With the sword in your
Just
belt,
do your,
the blade
cutting drill right now.
always sets up.
You look like your dad. Your dad was going, yeah, it's like you got a beard. All right. Same thing, Max. Well, I'll help you in a second.
Yeah.
That's the spot.
5.
Rounded edges.
Is it-
actually. You know, it
Okay, so this
sets.
is a little bit.
So the concept is if the blade sits in the scabbard and you keep drawing it this way, cuts through the scabbard, and or if it's a steel scabbard,
So,
it makes blade. But if it's a wooden scabbard, you eventually draw that last time where you cut off all your fingers.
Okay.
So now, all right, so your hand is representing the scabbard.
Okay.
cut,
Yeah.
and here, cut.
The side of you,
All right, so that's your first one.
as you
And
draw
then
your
your
sword,
next one is,
you're going to step
on
back,
your golden rooster,
draw your sword forward a little bit.
cut,
Okay, so you're drawing that scabbard forward. You step back,
okay?
pull that scabbard off the sword.
All right, Max,
Come up,
and then,
then you let go of the scabbard and you grab.
all right. So,
What you grab,
Max, you're gonna come over
your hand
here.
is, see, I
Here.
got the extension on mine.
Hey, Finn, come on over here.
So,
And you guys,
First-
since you're brothers, you can go close to each other, okay? That's a good thing
not
about
fist, like
having
a-
family
it's a
members.
screen,
Go
okay?
close.
It's a,
So,
think about that
the
fist.
beginning
Okay.
moves of the
Or-
form.
Okay. The
Draw
lines,
your sword,
Yeah, just remember
you go on
that.
an angle.
3
You're on an
fingers,
angle, but it's a front cut.
and then the other 2,
Right here, and you go on your angle again.
or
and
semi out, they're done.
Okay, so you
Now,
have
from
all
this
you set these
position,
up on
You
angle
chamber,
here and
slide
angle
forward,
there. So you draw your sword
back up a little bit. As you slide forward, you're
and
going
you
to
slide
toe heel.
front cut. I kind of too far away from back here, slide front cut.
Okay. So when you move,
Okay,
the toe
that's the first one, here, I'll show you. The
Okay.
second one,
You
you
can
go.
slide up. Back heel goes up a little bit.
If you
This
go
is considered a
left
walking
angle,
stance.
right. Uh-huh.
Okay. So
Yeah,
it's like,
just like-
yeah, you
In
did.
the form, after you do this and this.
Yeah,
you
it's the
slide
position you were in,
forward,
right? So same.
Um,
So breathe in.
set front cut, and then you step forward, left angle,
That.
step forward, right angle. And
Chamber.
those are your cuts.
I can remember us.
Okay.
Left hanging block.
So that's
Or
what you're
supinate
gonna,
the
and the next time you have them here for,
Let's say,
you have it here for here,
then enhance
and
it.
there for your right angle, okay?
Flips
Are you guys
back.
good?
It's
There.
like,
Come back.
for beginner, you kind of pinch
Okay.
the blade.
Good, but
So it drops into
when
the
you're
3
here,
fingers.
you slide cut.
And then you
Come
slide that back
strong
up.
Here, slide over, now my left is a front cut. So when you slide this way, your right foot's in
Here.
the front. It's more of, actually, it's more of, I didn't do that right. You're gonna be more like
Well,
this.
front a little bit. Draw off of the.
Here. Then come back, cut here, you're gonna be more like that. That's right. Okay? All right, and then the next one is step forward, left foot, left cut, then right cut. Are you good, Max?
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you good, Finn?
That
Do
10,
you have your question?
10 times at least.
All sorry, you're good?
Okay.
Are you good?
All right, so what we're working on in the classroom is everybody here is made a space that they're representing as targets. Okay, from there, they're working on their sequence from their form to do as a cutting sequence for testing.
You gotta make sure you step
So you're working on the draws, okay, depending on what part of the form you're taking, depends on what's cutting sequence you're gonna be doing.
First one's
Okay.
left, and then step right.
All right, so let's keep working on that for a few more minutes. You have no sound. No sound. Let's find out why you have no sound, because it shows that I have sound here. Okay,
So,
let me,
okay, you talking about the first one or the second one? Okay. Okay.
all right, well, I turned up my sound, so hopefully, and I'm reading as if you are getting sound. Okay, hopefully you're getting sound now. If somebody wants to let me know. We have sound. Okay, good.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, do you guys have any questions on your cuts? Who's on here? Max, Andy, Shane, Maeve? Anyone questions on your cuts?
All right, so I can show them.
All right. So Max and Andy are going from table 1, or Koryo Gumbo 1, which is same.
Yeah.
What these guys are doing.
Okay, so that they would be doing. They would be,
Their draw, we went over that last week in lesson.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the next one would be, so if they're doing, if you're doing the next one, you're going to do, okay, we gotta.
Would you mind moving over a little,
I'm
Max?
going to move you
Yeah.
up to the
Then
middle.
it's like four steps back.
Yes, no, move up in front, if you have basically from, yeah. this is- okay.
So you know the second one was,
Left, right.
Are you good, Peter? Any questions?
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're going to, the next cut that you practice would be, once you draw your sword,
So it's having to do with.
you're stepping forward, you're gonna do your left cut. Stepping forward, you're gonna do your right cut.
Okay, he's having you draw now?
Yes,
Now, normally you would step back.
yes,
Step back, okay.
you step back to do that. And then your target will be right here that you're cutting. Now, so he can do a right angle cut to the target. So that'll
So
be
you
good.
you draw and then it's.
Then slide forward, right angle cut. Instead of doing a front cut, when we're doing
Yeah.
actual cutting, you'll do a right or left angle. All right, so Max, Andy, you're gonna step forward, do your left angle cut, do your right angle cut, move away, blood shake, and return. Okay.
Good, so when you slide forward, push off that back foot, that back.
Let's set up.
Okay.
Goes with that cup. And then you take the back foot, you go in a long stand, they don't say,
Okay.
so then.
Yeah, why don't
back
you,
one straight.
can I have
It's
a
kind of like-
three, one at a time, set up, do your cut, and the next person, come
And
in,
then when I
do your
take
cut
it
like
off,
that.
so
We
you
do
want
that.
the final resting
And then-
place? Like,
Yeah,
then
we'll
that
use the
was not
phone.
here,
Okay.
so you want that line up here, line up.
Oh, so it's kind of, okay, so I'm gonna go there.
And then you slide it.
No.
Right, one more time. Here. So you step back. Right out, here, with the left hand. You're gonna chamber. And a little bit off kilter, because you do a right angle cut.
Oh, okay.
Slide forward, cut. Good. And then you slide that, left foot back. Chamber for your chin, and then it comes the back of it to here, and then comes inside. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I take last cut. It's like a reset.
You want to go this way, Chad?
Sideways, yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna.
You want to do that a
Yeah.
little bit first? So once you're comfortable with that,
Yeah, I agree.
so you're gonna do here, and you can
More on.
see it, you're
Yeah,
just
we'll
gonna draw. It's gonna
I'll
look
travel.
All right.
Look it up.
Going to.
So this is the right angle you want it to, you know, up high like to your.
And Max, you can come over here, this group.
It doesn't have to quite that high, it's kind of like a downward. So you figure, if you're hitting
You two
someone,
are
I'd
gonna
have
be
to
your own group here.
So I'd actually have my.
So, one person on one side, one on the other.
All right?
You set up, you do your cut, you're gonna set up, you do your cut. You're gonna
So go ahead,
take maybe
practice a little bit more
person
and then.
does it 3 times,
I'm
then the
done.
next person goes.
I'm ready to go.
Or not.
Do you need anything else, John?
Yes, I need one more set of these.
There's some over here.
Oh, awesome.
So we're gonna set those up right in the middle, and then so the way this will work is you will, you'll retrieve for him, he'll retrieve for you. Okay? So you're gonna demonstrate yours, how he retrieves, and then.
So if you don't want to keep adjusting, do it between your two heights. All right? Now you can.
Alright. So, you guys all know your move over cut, move over cut. We're gonna move on to the next cutting sequence. From this position,
Yeah,
your
yeah, step first.
left, right. Okay? So you align yourself here. Because now you can just keep walking, you know, you got your left cut, you got your right cut, and you
Maybe a couple more times.
no, because it's at the right height for you.
Your elbow is naturally up like that.
Okay? All right, get going. Okay, so over here, we have the yellow belts. They're working on Yeah, I meant to turn that down. Okay, so over here, we're taking the next part of that form where you start approaching forward, executing a left cut, then a right cut. Okay, for all the yellow belts, this is what you should be working on. Okay, and then Maeve, you should be working on all of your or red blacks, you know, at the different levels. You'll be working on your sequences. Okay. Also, Maeve, you're gonna be working on horse stance with a good solid front cut because that's what you would be doing at your test. You'll be breaking the board with on the two paper loops. Okay. Okay. How are you coming along with this? Little bit.
I'm missing.
A little bit. And then you can slightly angle it. Because you're coming on that angle when you come on the other angle. So you can practice the left angle cut, practice the right angle cut. Okay? So basically the name of the cut is where it comes from. All right, so as you're moving forward on this with the right cut, you would slide because the general rule of thumb, never cut into your lead leg.
I like that rule. Same cut?
Okay? If you're doing your left cut, you'll take a step.
Right, but if you want to be in the
Okay.
advance with the leg you're cutting.
Advance with the leg, advance with the side you're cutting. Okay? Okay, so it's in general.
Oh, perfect. Keep doing that. Right.
There, okay? So it's the same.
Okay.
Same thing.
Good to know. Well, that's nice. So that I can just like my stance.
All right, so looking at that cross cut, all up for all. Okay. Continue. Yeah. You don't have to move your back. You don't have to just swing your
Oh yeah,
back.
this will be fun.
Use
Cross cut all the way over
the
there.
whole,
Okay,
take the whole torso.
I'm still like kind of like figuring out which
How far you go?
turns. Right, he got it.
One more time.
Won't left me up on which turns go left.
Okay,
Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it.
let me see you guys.
Yeah, that's too far. Nice as a cross.
Okay. Now, so you'll do the rising cut here, you go to the air, and you come and you do the cross cut.
Oh, so the thrust is
Oh, hi, Jessica.
The thrust is to the air.
rising. That makes it easier.
Here,
That makes it so much
here, it's a back stand.
Oh,
Let's front stand.
Okay?
Yeah,
So that goes.
You, okay, when you're doing that, you have.
He's probably gotta go down a bit. Where are you in? So,
you want the red bag?
If you're done with the pad, you're
like Slenderman. That was scary.
Part of it is, let's say, smoothness and movement. You don't have to, just like in other weapon art, you have to be, as you draw, down a little far away.
Right, walking behind you.
Okay, so as the chamber, so the body movement is what creates the energy. It's not just the arms. All right, so and I'm going, maybe if I did it, if I was here, okay.
Drop it.
So it's a timing where timing. It's together. And this foot is the on switch.
As I'm stepping down, I'm cutting.
Yep. So if you're in a short stance, for example, let's say this was low. Okay. You wouldn't lower down to it because that'd be like an airplane. The blade would be coming this way. You have to set your height. Lower. Okay, so lower and
They
that.
got lowering on the legs, still keeping distance the same.
Okay, so this is why we practice that.
Doesn't really come.
This is why we practice the short stance.
Good time.
So you can adjust your height based on where you're cutting. Okay? All right. Do that a couple more times, and then we're gonna start cleaning. Okay, did you guys get in your reps?
We got it.
Okay, you guys can start cleaning up your pads and stuff. Sure, would you take these ones? I'll pick those.
So I mentioned.
Yeah, I'll get
Okay.
it.
We're, pardon? Yeah, keep them set up. Just set them against the wall. Just push them back against the walls.
And
Really written funny like maybe the way you're doing it.
All right, do your,
Short dances, big dances.
all right, Chariot. You're going to work on your high form and your low form 3 times each. So we're not gonna spend a lot of time on them. Just go review them, keep them in your brain. Okay? Are there any questions on anybody have any questions on their form? Are you good? Are you good on on number 5? Okay, so start 5, do it 3 times, go to 4, make sure you got that down. You guys are on 2, or you're on 1, you need help on 1? Okay, you're on 1, and then the blocking form will be your, okay? All right, I'll be over to help you guys in a minute. You guys are good, and I'm gonna start you out. All right, so let me give it a quick thing. Okay, so everybody, you're gonna start your form. You're gonna do your high form 3 times. You're gonna do your low form 3 times. Okay? If you have any questions, put them up on and I'll come back and I'll answer those questions for you. Okay? All right, you can begin.
Max, do you need help on that too?
So, what we do is
We'll go from the beginning. It's a simple form, but I want to make sure you do it right.
That-
Ready, guys?
covers
So we're gonna draw the circle,
all the
right?
basics.
And you're gonna begin.
Okay, it's kind of like the
Here, right?
cutting sequence.
Probably should, tell you what, let's face this way.
Okay. So we start with the first start.
All right. Max and Andy, Max and Finn are gonna do form number 1 right now. So I'm gonna face you and we're gonna do it. You ready, guys? How about you go? Let's go there. Is that
Over
good?
to this side. I'm gonna move these guys here.
Okay, I was doing it with, we're all doing Max, Andy, Max and Finn. Okay.
I'm gonna move you over that.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna move you over by your brother, but facing this way. Okay, you take the end, I'm gonna take the end here. So you guys are in the camera. Okay.
You guys just push up a little bit. And you can always.
All
right, here we go, guys. Ready? We know we step back with that left foot, draw the sword. We go to our left. We do an angle, front cut, come back to the middle. Go to the right. Get a front cut on that angle, come back. You push forward and front cut. Then we step forward the left foot, left angle cut. Step forward the right foot, right angle cut. We do that 270. The left foot comes behind. Do that 270 turn side block. Good. We're in a walking stance. So all toes forward. Finn. There you go. Chamber your sword. Step forward the right foot, front cut. Look over your right shoulder, turn 180 degrees. The right foot's moving, side block. Elbows up high, backs up. Step forward the left foot, left front cut.
Chamber.
Looking over our left shoulder, turning to the back from where you started, left side.
Over to your left side.
Step forward, front cut.
Rising cut.
Step forward your left foot, left angle cut. Step forward your right foot, right angle cut.
Lower it.
All right, we lift our left elbow up. We look over our left shoulder, pivoting to the left. Right now our left foot's in front. We step back with our left foot and bring our sword down in a front cut together. Repeat the beginning. Go to the left, front cut. Come on back to the middle. Go to the right, front cut. Come on back to the middle. Take your left foot, step back. And butt shake and return. Stepping up. All right, guys, one more time.
One of the best things I remember. Blood trade. That's one of the best things I remember.
All right, we'll go just a little faster. Step back with the left foot, draw your sword. Moving to the left, front cut on that angle. Come on back to the middle, move to the right, front cut on that angle. And you're gonna slide forward, front cut. Step forward, left foot, left angle cut. Step forward, right foot, right angle cut. Cross step behind, turn side block. Step forward, the right foot, front cut. You're gonna turn 180 degrees to the right. Over your right shoulder, the right foot moves, side block. Step forward, your left foot, front cut.
So it's a real deep cut.
Turn 90 degrees to the back of the room, side block. Elbows are up.
Okay. These are the angles.
And step forward the right foot,
Last
front
angle
cut.
is here.
Step forward the left foot,
This
left
comes
angle
over,
cut.
I'm not sure.
Step forward the right foot, right angle cut.
Roll it and
Raise your left elbow.
Remember,
Oh,
Heel of the
I'm
sword
right
goes
open, I
up.
don't know.
You're turning to the left,
So we were here.
and then as you step back with your left foot, you bring that sword overhead.
You just transition.
Beginning moves, go to the left, cut, come on back to center, go to the right, cut, come on back to center, sit back long stance, dado say with your left foot, blood shake and return. All right, I'm gonna see if anyone else has questions on their forms.
Away.
okay?
Okay, Shane needs help with blue belt form. Okay,
Front,
ready, Shane?
lower,
Yeah, you do the front and then you switch.
right,
Omkar, I'm gonna do blue belt now, if you wanna do it with me.
We hit that all again.
top.
But if you're doing something else, that's
Okay,
fine.
so in this,
I'm
on
gonna help
the
Shane,
way
it's
there,
up to
you
you.
get a standard thrust.
Yes.
You roll the
All right.
blade top
All right,
side.
Shane, you ready? We're gonna up Koryo Gumdo 5. All right, so you're gonna come and block. Good. You're gonna jump, front kick,
Right.
set the right foot down, cross step behind with the left, pummel.
So
You're turning.
No, let this one-
Clockwise, it comes
Because you
around.
turn the
with
blade
two
over.
hands.
Let it-
Cross cut, step forward
Now-
your right foot, side block.
It's in a
The next move,
position.
I'm gonna move over a little, go kind of fast.
So little
Sweep.
split.
Hanging block, right angle cut. Turn 180 degrees, sweep, step forward, right angle cut. Come to the front, and you're gonna hang block, lift that left knee up, come down, angle cut down, so it's a right angle cut down. Now, here's the part. Right now, you have two hands on the sword. Drop your right hand,
Right hand.
With your left hand, bring your sword all the way, point facing down, clockwise, turn it around, step back with your right foot into golden rooster. Step back with your left foot, right angle,
You will cut
step back with your right foot cross cut, guard position, step back left foot, or excuse me, fire into guard.
But you also have to have that.
All right, I'm gonna do that again. Do you know more
It's
on
not
that?
full power.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to there. I think some of that is
Roll
good for Shane.
power with the
If you need more, I'll come back to you.
The left
All right.
is just.
Ready, Shane?
That's your-
Step forward the right foot and block. Jump, front kick, left, right foot kick. Right foot comes down, left foot cross steps behind. Pummel.
I just keep falling.
Bring that sword around. Cross cut. Step forward, right foot, and you are in your wood position, right? All right, so now I'm gonna sweep. You can't really, I'm gonna
That's
step
what it
back.
is. You need
I'm
to
gonna
stop.
sweep right,
So,
hanging block right, step forward, right angle,
Bend.
cut. Turn 180 degrees, sweep.
Okay.
Same
Where
thing,
you
right
let it
angle,
roll.
or right hanging block, right angle. Sweep, I come
Okay.
up in my crane
All right.
stance, step back with my left foot, right angle, cut down. Put the sword in your left hand, get rid of your right. Let that sword swing around, tip pointing down, it swings around clockwise. Step back with your right foot, you are in your golden rooster. This is my left foot, step back with my left foot, right angle, cut down, step back with your right foot, cross cut left to right. Fire position, step back, all right? Shane, you work up to that. All right, let me know any other questions from anyone.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop. You wanna run the light off?
Yeah, one. Wait, hold on.
Above your head?
This one here.
Yes, and Max, your cutting are those first
then
two
you
cuts,
step
and then,
One,
on your cutting sequences, I assume you got your cutting sequences,
two.
those first two cuts, and then your second cutting sequence
Butt shape is here.
is, move, those are moves 1 and 2. Your next cutting sequence are moves 4 and 5. Your left angle cut and right angle cut.
And you know what?
You can come on, bring this
All right,
across
guys.
like a cutting
Keep
box.
working.
It's going back in the scale. Yeah.
I'm honestly just running through everything, you know,
Okay,
okay,
good.
Let me
know your
Well, yeah, it was.
I'm running through everything,
However you're interpreting it.
can't remember, I'm mixing it with fight.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
It's like
Yeah.
in Taekwondo. So, okay, beginning or from one?
Beginning.
It's a motion that.
All right, so we come up and it's center block. Right rising.
Okay,
left
make
rising,
sure you step back.
Block, step forward,
So
left
that's
cross.
right foot, step
That
back.
left foot in front.
So as you
Okay,
came through
now, it
one,
hurts.
little
Insert the
shuffle.
sword, step back with your right foot. And the cross cut, step in front,
No,
pummel,
it comes back
and
here.
then bring that left foot behind and you're in your cat stance, okay?
Ah, it's
So
okay.
it comes up and down, swing it around,
You have them open.
and then bring left, step forward,
You have this one inverted with,
invert,
right?
step
So you
back.
bring it
cross cut,
around.
cross cut,
One.
front, pummel, the right foot behind,
Two,
stance, up, down.
three.
Swing the right foot comes back, swing that sword, sweeping, up, step
It just-
forward, cut,
So you can,
block, push.
so as you step back,
You got
you
your
put
cut
out of the way for this
one
first
at
one.
a time. Block,
Then it's a shuffle step.
here,
Cross,
push,
cut,
step, cut. We have
or
some
just a
visitors.
swing.
Cross up in front, pummel,
Cut it if you want to
invert the
cut it.
sword,
Or you
your
can,
hand stance up, down, inverted cross cut, and
you have to step back with
I don't
that.
know, I wanna do it too.
So
all right?
you have, okay, so. One,
Well, I can't see. Entire like I shouldn't be here.
Pray with you.
Johnny had to do the cross and skip.
And then I would, in a couple minutes, celebrate the chair.
Yeah, step.
That's funny.
But just still
Peter,
step
you good?
back.
Any questions?
So far, so good.
All right, how we doing here on the live stream?
Let me get-
I don't see any other questions. All right, we are gonna be finishing up in a couple minutes, so you guys can finish your form and we'll be doing announcements and bowing out. soon.
5.
Any questions?
This is the skip back. Yeah, you figure it. You sit back.
Well, you gotta be able to grab it.
So how do I go into the,
Yeah, you can push it around like an art class. where you can
On
grab.
me?
I like to take it little step by little step, so I can't get the spin from
Yeah,
here
that's
right
fine. Let's go from here, and go from here, here. Rising, thrust, turn,
Yeah, you just
cross cut.
You rock in.
So just hold that up. You're gonna
So
step.
you're rocking,
This is
rocking.
turn, yeah, you're gonna come around, so, okay, so, yeah, okay. So we're gonna step, turn, and so that right foot comes up, and as we come down, you crescent. Good.
Okay,
And turn.
Breathe, doing
Cut. I'm doing it slow on.
now. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like when you said do it slowly.
Yes.
that.
One,
Uh-huh.
You turn this way,
2,
that way.
And then to the back.
Yeah.
How you do it? 270, then a 180, then a 90.
Yeah, I'll just make
Skip,
sure
step,
I'm
step.
the right way.
Oh, it's-
You
at
are
least it's a flush.
here.
Turn.
at least it's a what, it's a what you can return, or you can
Here.
have little cuts in this.
Kick, turn. Okay, then, let it come down here. That's what.
Roll this out, coming across it
So you
anyway.
turn
So
right,
that could be another pot.
I took it.
here.
Yeah, you'd like latches, honey.
Well, well, it's pretty good.
Okay. So the last
So does
couple
it have to
minutes,
ride
I'm gonna
across
have you
the sword?
guys
Or, no, because my sword is insulin device, so you just push it
Yeah,
over.
so when
Step
you're
sparring.
here,
Go through your
coming
creative-
over, it's right in there. You pull it out and then just flip it around to blood, shake the blood out and return. All right?
Alright. God, this one's difficult, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know, it is. It's.
It's completely
We'll
different.
finish up, just do a quick review.
Yeah, they're challenging.
You guys.
No, but there are a lot of
go through
fun.
a couple things
It's a
you
fun challenge.
Class.
It's like a
want to do
thought
on
process.
Friday,
form.
with this topic, you know, it's basically meals versus meals, quick loss.
Is that jump up 9 or does it push pixels on your
On the ground,
When
we have to pick it up and go, it's kind of a stare down.
When you're here,
Yeah,
after
kinda like
the
a
one
quick
right
draw.
before, you step forward.
Literally,
and
it's
you
easy.
step
We're gonna do a
Here,
little bit of that.
here,
So,
here.
quick review of your,
Comes
your,
up, you pivot, step back.
so quick review of your meal versus meal.
Oh, yeah. Here,
Alright,
Yes.
you're gonna do a quick review of your meal versus kneeling quick draw, or meal versus kneeling spark.
okay, it's.
Is there-
I know, we got
Very, very
2 minutes, they're gonna go through one time just so they have it in mind, so that they can, okay, so you two can be partners. You two can be partners right there, and just go
You don't
through
even need a
it like
sword,
3
I think.
times,
It could be
number
number
1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Kneel versus kneeling.
I'm just walking through it right now.
All right, guys, if you are still on the stream, you're gonna do kneeling versus kneeling, number 1, number 2, and number 3, 3 times each. All right. You guys don't know those, okay.
The next
So come
thing
on over
I wanna
here.
do
If
basically-
you guys need me to help review it, I'll review it, right here. If not, you can go ahead on
This
your own.
is the scenario here,
All right.
is you're kneeling down.
So you're kneeling,
With your enemy.
and the attack is coming up, and you're doing it front.
Going through.
Okay? So Finn, come on up here. You go right here.
Negotiate.
Okay.
Negotiation.
Okay.
Okay, so your sword is next to you.
Good.
Okay, when you set your sword down, lay it as you can.
Did you guys do one?
Take it off.
I'm trying to figure it out.
It's in position.
So number one, you're coming up here,
So.
and on this one, you step and cut, right? Because
What's
two.
number two? The attack.
Yeah.
This is number two.
Yeah, number two, you come back on it, and number. Oh, number three is across.
Just remember, yeah.
All right, so number one, go ahead.
Scab.
So do your front cut. Okay, so you gotta come up and front cut. Ready? Go from there. You just leave it out, yeah. Okay, so I've got to step, as I step, I'm coming up cutting. This is my right foot, then I go left, right, cut.
So, the way this is going,
You're
you're gonna step up.
Same attack for number two.
Top of my head.
So number two,
So you,
I'm coming up cut,
so here. pick up
and
your-
then I just come back
Oh,
down.
no, yeah, you pick it up.
All right,
Okay,
so
pick it up.
you guys do number one and number two. So come on over here, I'll watch it.
Alright?
Make sure it's
What's this,
So, the goal is, okay, just put it at your foot. We'll work it from here. So from here, wrong. Okay, so.
Yeah, you know what, I inverted those, I did number two for one and one for two.
I have to time, because
Yeah.
if I move too early,
Good, so I did number one for number two and number two for number one, so just flip flop those.
okay?
So number one, come up and back down. Yeah, so he's gotta do his cut. Yeah, Max, you do your attack,
And this is real fun.
you gotta go to the other side, you gotta go to the right.
Play around.
Up and then back down, uh-huh.
I'm gonna come up.
So, yeah, kneeling versus kneeling, number one is rising,
Step back on that angle.
rising up and come back on the back stance. Number two, rise up, step left, right, cut. So do number one back and forth. So you do it 3 times and you do it. Okay, guys, any questions? Got it? All right, so live streamers, go ahead. Number 3 is that cross cut, and you're gonna,
I know.
remember, you gotta block with the right hand, pummel, pull it
So
down,
your number.
and inverted thrust down.
But that's
That's enough.
one. That's the first one.
Okay, finish up.
So the way we do this, yeah, when we're teaching them.
Okay, how much?
Good. Now, Max, have you done it?
Yes, I
So
have.
we'll have 3 of these.
Give me a.
And then
Where you at?
this, the low.
We got 1 and 2 now.
I just need like a
Three.
little.
The last.
Right away with this.
So we're always doing a high set low.
And
When we do form, we do a high one.
Oh.
When we do.
You want? All right, go to number 2.
Okay, that way we-
10 seconds.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, that's right.
Try again.
Go, number, you can do it, number 2.
Yes, it's all stand right up.
And
that's something.
you're the wrong direction. That way.
You gotta go to the right, same like, you gotta step with that right, foot, right, left, right.
Spin. Keep your hands away from his blade.
Right, left, right.
So run to the right. Go. Run.
Right. Step with your
You're
left. don't
spinning
forget
the
that
wrong way
left.
though. Spin clockwise.
Exactly. You can still hand off.
Ready? Right foot, no,
Spin
step with your right.
clockwise.
Finish. You have to step with that right.
Shoot fast. Let her be faster than you because the theory.
Step with the right. That's another step. No. Right foot's in front. Walk forward with your left. Now walk forward with your left. Now cross behind with your right. And cut them. All right, we gotta. Are we gonna go here?
Sure did. Okay, everybody, line back up the way we did when we started class.
Yes, sir.
Just go on
Move down.
I don't see the amounts.
That's because of right. What happened to him? Okay, everybody. All right. So, okay. That's for you, sir. Okay. Welcome, Peter Hannigan, to the Gumdo. All right. We have summer Nerf camp coming up for the people. That's July 13th, 14th, and the second one is July 27 and 28. You get signed up through email. Okay, so you can go. And Mrs. Wood, they sign up just emailing you.
Yes, because right now we don't have our online to designate between Gumdo and Taekwondo.
Okay.
So, but I expect you guys to schedule, anyone can schedule, so I want 6 and 6:30 filled up within 24 hours for next week.
For what?
For their Gumdo private lessons.
Oh, for private lessons. Right.
Next Monday, fighting over 'em.
Okay. So, and then private lessons are next week. We have the Gumdo going on, like Mrs. Wood just said. And then if you had a report card come in and you haven't turned it in to Mrs. Wood. And then we are having Gumdo summer t-shirts. I'm having the artwork proofed right now. And so we have 3 different colors for the t-shirts coming out this year. And so you will have that available as soon as possible. Okay? Turn, face the flags.
Good. Okay. Mr. and Mr. Woods. Good.
Awesome.
Great.
Koryo, Gumdo.
All right.
Good night, everybody. Great job. All right, everybody at home. Hope you had a good class. We're figuring out how to use this during regular class times. And thank you for showing up. And I will see you. Next week or in class. Remember, we have classes Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. See you here or see you online. Mondays, we're just streaming each Monday, okay, so that you can have it, because this is the material we're covering throughout the week. Okay, have a nice night.